So first of all, we will going to be untying these methods from the class. So the class was not tied to any methods. Class at this point can only receive parameters and assign it to the local properties. We will going to create a function called show a book, and that will going to receive an object called a book. Now if a method is tied to a class, in order for us to look into that object's properties, we can simply say this dot title. But now this method show a book is not tied to a class. That's why we have to pass an object of that class type. So now we will going to use the exact same line. So I'm copying and pasting this line from show title, except for instead of this, you will now going to use the name of the object that you're passing, because the method is not in context of the class. Similarly, you will do the same for author, and you will do the same for copyright. And in each of the three cases, you will replace this with the name of the object. So we have created one function to which we are passing the name of the object, and that object is putting the properties into the form elements. And we got rid of all the tying functions. Once we do this, we will going to get rid of these three additional functions that we have. We do not need show title, show author, show year. We're going to delete those. And where it says get book info, that's where after we set the book, instead of calling each one of these individual functions, we're going to make a call to show a book, and we will going to pass book 1 as a parameter. So book 1 will then be received by a book, which will then fill in those form elements with those values. So your code actually gets reduced. So when you run it and you click on it, you get the exact same output. The only difference is that we are not doing it through individualized getters. Rather, we have an external function which receives an object of wBookTie to display its properties.